Long time no talk, Abdel.
Right? It's been too long. What the hell? Where have you been?
Yeah. Where have I been? Where have you been? Actually, we just swap in and out with each other. So,
do you have any funny, crazy stories over the last
24 hours?
Yeah.
I poured soda over my head yesterday, and it got into my eyes, and it hurt like hell. And content. I haven't even checked how well that video did. It's probably flopping.
Let's see.
The last time I checked it, I was like, this is definitely flopping. It broke. Just.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold this the whole time. Nice. How much did your video do?
Broke.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you. Yeah. That's my story. Do you have a story? It's Claire's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Claire!
Happy birthday, Claire!
Happy birthday! I don't have a story. I'll be so real. I'm so boring. Yesterday we had the color thing going on.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
So okay, what is it?
So
Go
basically, it's to measure somebody's personal effectiveness, I guess. That's what the thing said on the slides.
Oh.
And basically, like, it's a whole bunch of psychology shit, but basically you're one of 4 colors, or you're a mix of 4 colors. It's red, which is like fiery, blue is cool, yellow is sunshine, green is earthy.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you what any of that means, but I guess I'm red. I don't know what that means. And it went on for way too long, and I was like, what are we doing here? Yeah.
That's so red of you. Like, anyway, if you didn't understand what he said, we essentially did, like, we do personality tests kind of to see how we can work together with differing personalities and different working styles and communication styles. And so there's like the 4 quadrants. Abdel is red, which means he leads with red energy, which means he's like straight to the point, very blunt. What is it? Be bright, be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just go to Abdel, tell him what you need from him, or what you want from him, or what, and then go away. Yeah. That's all he wants. And that's exactly what he said. He was like, oh, this took too long, and blah, 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 because he doesn't care about anyone else's personality and communication styles.
Whoa.
He was like, no, like, I'm done. I know that I'm a red, so let's just move on.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a little bit. Live, ask us questions. We're here for a good another 25 minutes. I say we don't jump into the topics yet. I say we interact with the live, and then.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't look like anyone is on there
24 viewers
wanting to interact with you, Abdel.
Guys, please interact with me, guys.
Literally doesn't look like anyone cares about you today, Abdel.
We got Hey and Up the Waz.
Up the Waz?
Yeah.
Are they still playing?
I don't know.
If so, I mean, damn. Is it our year?
This pizza is pretty good.
What?
Somebody said this pizza is pretty good.
Pizza?
What pizza?
Did they say pizza?
Yeah.
No?
It costs $2 at Nico Winco. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know. What are you on about?
Anyway, they can ask us questions while we go through the newsletter stuff, because no one is asking you anything, Abdel. They're like, where's the bald man? They like probably opened their TikTok and was like, oh, no bald man. Swipe. Ew. Yeah. How dare it be this guy with a full head of luscious curly black hair? How dare it be you?
On to bigger and better, guys. On to bigger and better.
So,
no. What happened to the guy from Canada? Who's the guy from Canada?
Don?
Yeah. Don's still with us.
He still works with us. He's been working with us for like a year and a half.
Yeah, shout out Don.
Yeah, Don's amazing.
Where is the bald man? The $1 million question. Where is he? Yeah, I think he's in the office.
It's Claire's birthday today, so he's taking the day off. Claire's his wife.
Nice.
So he's taking the day off to
Lovely.
spend with her. That's very cute. I hope they post on their stories and stuff so that we can be updated throughout the day.
Daza just said, that's 10 just from 12 years ago.
No, Daza.
Yeah.
Stan 12 years ago was already bald.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was bald from like 20.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Or maybe a little bit older, but quite young.
Yeah. That is
He just shaved his head one day and then it just like
Stuck with
didn't
it.
grow back. It didn't grow back properly and he was like, oh shit.
gotta stick with this now.
Yeah. He just stuck with it.
Just rocking with it.
I can't wait. You know, like my grandpa is bald.
Yeah.
But like the typical old person bald where
Just
there's like
receding.
hair on the side and
Yeah.
like this middle bit is fully bald. But the head is smooth.
Yeah.
It looks polished, like a
Why do they
polished
put
ass
oils
stuff.
and stuff? No?
Yeah, but it's crazy because like all the pores and stuff that
Yeah.
obviously your hair and your scalp, like it's just fully.
It's like a bowling ball.
Yeah, legit. It's
A glazed
so
donut.
legit. Like you couldn't even tell hair came out of that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's insane.
Joni, how did you figure out what you wanted to do in life?
How?
Yeah.
You just put one foot in front of the other and see what happens.
Mm.
Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get too corny about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing, literally up until last year, and that's not that long. I'm only 23 years old, so it took me 22 years to figure it out.
Yeah.
And for some people, it takes 50 or 60. So I'm happy. I still don't really know, but
Yeah.
as long as I put one foot in front of the other, I'm gonna get somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
No, for sure. How did you figure out? No. Why did you guys venture into podcasting? Why do we have this podcast?
Why do we have this one
Yeah.
in particular?
They said podcasting, but I'm assuming it's
This podcast in particular. Actually, you should know this.
this podcast is to promote the newsletter, guys.
To
Right?
help, yeah, help promote, but also it's a part of the newsletter. So the newsletter has case studies and trends and all about marketing. And this podcast is so that we can talk and elaborate a little bit more on those topics.
Yeah.
And because not all people gonna want to read the newsletter. I mean, it's really valuable to read it, but also if you wanted to just listen to it because that's more efficient for you, then
Yep.
we talk about here as well. Like, I mean, most of the time, some of the time we're just fluffing about like answering some of your live questions, but a lot of your live questions typically are about business and marketing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it works. But podcasts in general, why we ventured out into it outside, like as a product, is actually pretty easy
Yeah.
to produce
Yeah.
for clients.
Relatively
Efficient.
low effort.
Yeah, apart from the pre-production where you have to plan, if you have to do all the planning for the client or for ourselves, then that's the biggest part. And then the podcast itself is really easy to set up. The camera settings on long form, it's all done by AI. And then the shorts are really easy because it's like 2 camera angles and you don't fluff about. So that's why podcasts. Easy, fun. Everyone's doing it. You get your opinions out. You can use them for short form, long form, every form.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, there is no South African accent. You detected it wrong.
With who?
Somebody said,
Me
is
or
that
you?
a South, I don't know. They said, is that a South African accent I detect? I'm assuming it's more, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't sound, I don't know. Neither do you. Daza asks, my TikTok videos are tanking. Lowest I've ever had. Instagram still going strong. Why?
TikTok? Okay. Stan will beg to differ. But I agree with Stan's point on this subject. So Stan's point is that lots of people are now on TikTok. So that means there's an increase of really good creators as well.
Yep.
And so we're all having to share the spotlight with these better creators. And therefore, when we rank next to them, our videos, if we're not adapting and evolving to make better videos, therefore it's not going to get shown to this like as many people as it was before.
Yep.
And so he believes that the algorithm hasn't changed that much, which is true. I feel that's true. But also I feel the algorithm for TikTok has changed in a way where at least for my sake, I'm not sure how it affects you, Daza, but I can't predict the algorithm. I can't predict the trajectory of a video that I post, which I typically I was able to probably 2 or 3 months ago. I could tell you after half an hour what kind of numbers that I would be looking at for my video.
Yeah.
And even the videos that I know will do well for my followers, and then, the concept of the video doing well at that smaller circle, and then when it does well in that smaller circle, gets pushed out to more people, and then more people, whatever.
Yeah.
Even though that small group of people is concentrated and they do enjoy it, there is something, I'm not sure what it is, the metric or whatever, where it's not pushing it out the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the algorithm has just changed a little bit in how it chooses to then go to the next round of people and reach more. Does it mean the algorithm's broken? No. It's still the same thing goes. Make good content, make better content, right? So I haven't watched your videos recently, Daza, but I mean, obviously give us a shout. I can watch your stuff. We can go message back and forth, see what we can do, what changes to be made. But I think we're just competing with bigger and better creators on TikTok, and Instagram is really good at pushing videos to your followers.
Yeah.
And so if your followers love what you do and they're the first ones to see it and get on, then like that algorithm is like working for you really well.
Yeah.
But TikTok's it's changed a little bit. So
No, for sure.
we need to figure it out. And when we figure it out, we'll let you know.
Cool. Okay, let's get into the topics of today's newsletter, guys. We will get back to the live in 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Who do you want to start with?
Let's just go top to bottom.
Was it
The reviews.
Yeah, okay. So, do you guys know MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't say that I watch a lot of his stuff, but obviously he's huge. So, yes.
Now, I've watched him up recently. For the last 2 years.
Okay, what's a
every
run?
video.
Give us a rundown. What does he do?
He just reviews tech / cars / super trending products.
Yeah.
But he's like one of the biggest reviewers on the internet, period.
Yeah.
He's been in this game for maybe 12, 13 years now.
Yeah, like what he says is just Bible.
Yeah, pretty much. So, recently he's been in the headlines because, why? Because he was reviewing products poorly. So he was not reviewing products poorly. He was giving bad reviews for products.
Yeah.
And so,
he was giving, okay, probably not bad. He was giving low rated reviews for some products. Yeah.
yep. And so due to that, the companies have been losing stock in their value. The companies have been plummeting.
Yeah.
And people are putting that onto him.
Rough.
When he's being no, it's just an honest review. Had I done this or not, people would have thought the same way.
Yeah.
And don't put the company's fucking downfall on me.
Yeah.
Type thing.
Because I'm not. It's not like he's a shareholder or he owns it.
Yeah. But I think he's both right and wrong. He is right in the sense that yes, it's not just on him, but I think it's wrong to discount how much of an influence he has.
Yeah.
So for example, have you heard of the humane AI thing? It's this little pin you put on your chest, and it's kind of like ChatGPT, but it speaks to you.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's $700, and with the second you buy, you have to buy another $500 yearly subscription thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And all in all, it's just the video, it promised a lot of good things, but it was just really bad in person. So you'd ask it a question, and in the video, when you ask it a question, the presenters keep speaking until the humane AI responds. But in person, when you actually ask it a question, you just stay silent to not distract the viewer. It's an awkward 5 to almost 7 seconds of just and then it responds.
Yeah.
And so it's just showing that kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, just make good products, honestly.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's because the whole thing in the newsletter is are bad reviews do bad reviews destroy businesses essentially? And I guess like depending on influence.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's as simple as when Elon tweets something and the stocks for that thing goes ballistic. It's interesting. And what I actually find really cool is the fact that creators now have this power.
Yeah.
Like that's insane. It's even in other communities outside of tech. Like tech is huge though. So rightly so that this company is pissed because they would have put so much money into it. All of this stuff. But the same thing in makeup, right? Yeah. There's people who are just ride or die for some of these makeup artists. Yeah. And when they say, nah, I hate this product, it's like that product just gets canceled. Or I love this product. Oh my God, I think Sam hit 100K.
Let's go.
They're celebrating outside. I want to celebrate with them so bad. His client just hit 100K.
Follow Sam from Health Now _
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Congrats, Sam! I love you. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of him. Man. He did so well.
That is crazy.
Anyway, going back to it, the same goes with if they say something is good. Yeah. It just sells out for months.
For sure. Yeah. But I think like I'm just thinking in the perspective of like the founder. Like he's like been working on this humane AI company for like years and years of research and development, millions of dollars into this thing, and it takes like a 22-minute video from Marcus Brownlee to like decimate your whole fucking product, and it's just like, damn.
Yeah, that sucks. I guess there is, I don't know, how would you feel about it if you had that kind of power? Because he most definitely has some internal conflict within himself. Yeah. Where I guess front facing, he has to be strong with his point of saying, nah, it's not my responsibility. But also you could imagine that behind the scenes he feels bad or guilty or something. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think also like one of Marquez's main tropes is that he's generally always positive. Yeah. Like he's had so little bad reviews that whenever he does a bad review, the product has to be so bad. Yeah. Like it's not just like it's not like a hit or miss with his product. It's usually, oh, this product is good. It's got some drawbacks, but overall it's good. But it's been rare that like he gets a product, it just like shits on it for like 20 minutes straight. And it just reflects, and it's just the product. You just make good products. Make better products.
So it's not, you don't think he has a responsibility to,
because it's not malicious on his part.
Yeah, because I couldn't imagine that it was him being like, oh, this sucks or whatever. He would have been very kind about it. I'm just assuming from the content I've watched of him.
Because what's the whole point of reviews? It's so that like a big thing on reviews is that you look at them before you buy the product itself. Yeah. So if anything, he's saving the end consumer like $1,400. Yeah. So if anything, you're grateful for him.
So like that's his responsibility is to give an honest review. Yeah. So okay, yeah, you know what? Fair.
Yeah. So just take it on the chin, make another product, hit back,
pour another gajillion billion dollars into whatever development. Yeah. You're good.
Just do better.
Just do better.
Okay, next is GoPro.
Yeah, so
the GoPro Awards.
You're gonna have to tell me what happened here.
It's nothing crazy. Basically, GoPro, the camera company, they're known for their what's the like fisheye style almost.
Yeah. Very wide lens.
Yeah, very wide lens, adventure-esque camera company, and it's a case study recently that Devin wrote that they have this award program every year, and it's a $1 million challenge, and basically the whole thing is that people that have the GoPros, they film themselves with the GoPro, unedited, uncropped, everything, and just doing crazy, adventurous, extravaganzas, I guess. Yeah. And the top 50 most impressive clips get a piece of that $1 million every year. Every year, and everybody wins because it's like GoPro posts almost. They get access to unlimited content on their YouTube. They post at least 4 times more than their competitors. And Yeah, it's just everybody wins. It's like they don't have to make their own content.
Infinite cycle.
Yeah.
Because people want to make content for them, and then they take the content and they happily repost it, and then they reward the people who've given them content by giving back to them, which encourages more people to then do it again, and then it's just this cycle.
It's a perfect like UGC loop.
Yeah.
Pretty much user generated content loop
For exactly the content that you want.
Yeah, and
Pillar wise and tone of voice and everything.
and
That's cool.
it's crazy. Like obviously, like you think of GoPro, you think of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like initially, so like it's like skydiving, it's like surfing the biggest waves, da 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 da, and it's just good on you guys, GoPro.
That's sick. That's a cool little cycle. I mean, it reminds me a lot of people who use. There's heaps of other ways that people use other people's content to create infinite content.
Yeah.
So like those reaction pages, like what's her name? Like I don't know how to say her name. I'm gonna butcher it, but like Ayame. She just reacts to like all those satisfying videos or whatever, and then like says her
Is she
thoughts.
British?
Yeah.
And it's like the hydraulic press. And
So, you know, that's one way. Like Kabi Lame is
Yep.
the same. I mean, biggest TikToker in the world. Like just taking other people's content to make your own original content.
Yep.
It's genius.
Yep.
So smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's slightly different because those creators, they
Add a
change
twist
it.
to it.
They add something to it. But yeah, GoPro's obviously just using this infinite library. But good on them. Very smart.
For sure. Shout out GoPro. Guys, we have another 6 minutes. Let's talk about good posture this morning. Fuck, man. Okay, dog. Damn.
It's okay.
Oh, damn. You're right.
You get checked by a chiropractor.
I need to.
Alistair Lee, chiropractic.
Daily dose of internet hits. Hi, Joni. I'm glad to see you're doing well. By Megan.
Hi.
Where is
That's
Stan?
cute.
Guys, I fired Stan.
Oh, shut up.
No, Stan is
He's
Stan-
away because
yeah.
it's Claire's birthday.
is with his wife.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Bless.
It must be nice being married.
It is.
What's it like?
It is very nice.
What's it like?
It's great.
Yeah.
I get to hang out with my best friend every day. It's like a sleepover every day.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah. We love Claire just as much as Stanley. We do.
Yeah.
If not
we
more.
do. Oh, yeah. I love Claire more
Yeah.
than Stanley.
I just
I'm-
wanted
What?
to say you look beautiful this morning. I'm assuming that's
Oh, Abdel, you do look beautiful.
brother.
Your curls are curling.
Yeah.
Your beard is bearding.
Okay. I bought my own. I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you listened to YAP last week, but you do, right?
I didn't listen.
Okay,
I was in
basically-
bed like,
Yeah. I bought my own like clippers,
oh yeah.
and so now I'm doing like my own fades and beards and like haircuts and fades and everything.
Wow,
Bro, it saves me so much money.
the beard is bearding.
It saves me so. Guys, invest in your own hair clippers. It saves me so much money. Like, dude, I pay $50 a weekend to look the same.
I guess it just depends also because some people wouldn't be good at it. So they would just be like, it doesn't save me money because now I've just screwed up my
And wasted
cut.
time, yeah. So X says, sorry for spreading misinformation about Joni getting fired. He's the guy that last
I know.
week.
It's okay. I mean, you know, you fit right in with the universe because I
Yeah.
always tell people that I'm getting fired, but I'm pretty sure that's come to a halt now.
Yeah. You had the people going crazy. I swear, it was so funny because people were like, "Oh, where's Jody? Where's Jody?" And he would just he would add their comment and go like, "Yeah, she got let go. She got let go. She had to go."
Guys, that's crazy.
Somebody says, "I just realized the newsletter is daily. Whoever writes this, salute."
Yes, the news.
Charlotte.
Yeah,
Sophie.
Sophie. And then everyone else. So our internal brand team consists of Charlotte, Soph, Laura, Abdel, me, Sophie.
Yep.
Am I missing anyone in internal?
Devin. Sometimes.
No, he's not
he's not-
internal.
yeah.
He's a copywriter.
Yeah.
So
No,
sometimes
that's it,
he'll
that's
write stuff.
Yeah.
And Mel as our community manager.
Yep.
And we all contribute. But obviously the heavy lifters are Charlotte and Sophie.
Yeah.
They write every day. And we are like pulling case studies every day and trends every second or third day?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah,
Trend plugs every day?
yeah.
Trend plugs every day. So hop on it. And
It's really good.
Like, even if, like, for me, I love reading case studies and whatnot, but sometimes I just don't have the time or
Yep.
whatever. But what I find valuable as a creator, because this is for businesses and managers and owners, like literally
Even personal
anyone.
brands. Like if you have a TikTok, you just started TikTok.
It's for a very broad range of people. If you guys wanted to know more about like marketing, for me as a creator, to get an easy win, I just scroll down to the bottom to trend plug and then see what is trending, because you guys put a trend in every day. Which just means I have a piece of content to post every day.
Yeah. And it's something that's been trending in like the last 5 to 7 days. Like,
it's not
so current.
old. Yeah. Everything's current. And especially because we're reporting every day.
Yeah.
Rather than like a newsletter that you report every week, by the end of the week and you like post it, it's like, okay, well, the trend's already dead.
Yeah.
So.
And the good thing about it being daily is that, like, let's say you post like as the trend plug every day, one of them is bound to pop off, I think.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I love it for that, but also the case studies go hard.
Yeah. Livy asks, what is your dream job?
I'm in my dream job.
Same. What a time to be alive. How many times have you said yup? Bahahaha. No hate. Hee hee. Is it me or you? I think me.
You? I was gonna say me. I say yup a lot.
I say yeah. One of my old uni friends saw, like, they saw one of the YouTube like podcast things, and he just like screen recorded like this 35-second part of Stan just talking and being like, yep.
Because it shows that you're listening.
I want to be an active listener, you guys.
Yeah.
Can I not be? Can give Carter a live stream though. Yeah,
Carter's been away.
Yeah. I hope, is he here today?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, fair. Can I get a up the waz?
Up the waz.
And guys, this has been YAP. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. We love you.
Go subscribe to the newsletter. It's
your
fucking
attention,
awesome.
Please.
Your attention, please.
Your attention, please.
Go into the link in our bio. It's amazing.
How do we manage stress? We don't.
How do we? Oh, okay.